All right, we have a 10-minute standing flow today, a little over 10 minutes. We're going to go ahead and start at the top of the mat with our feet about hip distance apart. So we're going to start with a swing and wrap to create a little heat in the body and get ready for our flow. So start to turn the body and just let the arms wrap around the lower back. Now bring awareness to the breath as you move, as you feel your heart rate to get elevated a bit, getting the body warm and ready for our practice today. It's going to be fairly quick moving with minimal cues. All right, let's step into Tadasana. Take a breath in, stretch the arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart. And moving right into the flow. Let's take a breath in. On the exhale, we're going to step back, opening to the right side for Virabhadrasana 2. Front heel lines up with the arch of the back foot. Extend through the fingers. Take a breath in from here. On the exhale, slide down the back leg to reverse warrior. Take another breath. Exhale, bring that top arm down and turn to face front as you move into crescent lunge. Take a breath. Now exhale as you step to the top of the mat and drop to chair pose, Utkatasana. Take another breath and rise to standing. Let's take a right leg tree pose. The foot can come high or low on the leg. Arms can reach overhead or stay at heart center. One more breath here. And return to Tadasana. Let's get the same sequence other side. Breathe in. Exhale as you open to the left side, stepping back. Let's move to Virabhadrasana 2 on the other side. Take a breath in. On the exhale, slide down the back leg, top arm reaches up to the sky for reverse warrior. Take another breath. Exhale, top arm comes down, pivot to the front into crescent lunge. Breathe here. Take another breath. Exhale, step to the top of the mat and drop to Utkatasana, chair pose, sit low. And come to standing. Let's get tree pose on the left side. Hands at heart center or reaching overhead. Find your gaze point. One more breath here. And exhale, hands to your heart, back to Tadasana. Let's add on. All right, open to the right side again into Warrior 2. Take a breath in. Exhale to reverse warrior. And this time come back to center, Virabhadrasana 2, and then lengthen forward into extended side angle, front elbow, front thigh. Now come back to Warrior 2, and then pivot to face front into crescent lunge. Take another breath. Exhale, step to the top of the mat, Utkatasana. Now come to standing, right leg tree. One more breath. And back to Tadasana. Let's get the same sequence other side. Open to the left side, Virabhadrasana 2. Take a breath in. Exhale to reverse warrior. Slide down the back leg. Now come back through center, taking a breath. And then lengthen forward out over the front leg, front elbow, front thigh, extended side angle. Now come back up to Virabhadrasana 2. And turn to face front as you move into crescent lunge. Take a breath. Exhale, step to the top of the mat and drop to Utkatasana, sit low. Take another breath, and then come to standing and move to left leg tree. Find your gaze point, your point of focus. And let's add on back to Tadasana. Now open to the right side. This time legs are straight for triangle pose. Let's lengthen forward out over the front leg and reach to the sky. One more breath. Exhale, come up and slide down the back leg to reverse triangle. Breathe in. Exhale, turn to face front. Coming back to crescent lunge. Take another breath. Exhale, step to the top of the mat and sit low, Utkatasana. Now let's come to standing, and let's come to standing half lotus, a balance pose here. Right ankle over the left knee. Top foot flexes, hips slide back. One more breath. And release that top foot, come back to Tadasana. Let's get the same sequence other side. Take a breath in. Exhale as you open to triangle on the left side. Legs are straight and strong. Lengthen out over the front leg, front hand, front shin, top arm to the sky. Take a breath. Exhale. Now slowly come to standing and slide down the back leg. Reverse triangle. Take another breath. Exhale, coming back through center. Turning to face front. Arms go up for crescent lunge. Take another breath. Exhale, step to the top of the mat and drop low, Utkatasana. Breathe in. Exhale, come to standing. Now let's take the left ankle over the right knee. Left foot flexes, sitting back in standing half lotus balance. One more breath. And exhale, release, come back to Tadasana. Now let's open to the right side. Legs are wide and toes turn out. Drop the hips for goddess pose. Arms reach up. Now take the left arm down, right arm over for side reach. And come through center and switch sides. Right arm down, left arm over. Now come through center, keep the hips low. Both arms come up and interlock. Take a breath in. Exhale, release, and step your feet together. Let's breathe in. Take the arms up. Let's lift that right knee. Exhale, hands to your hips. Now you can stay with the knee lifted, or you can grab the right big toe and extend the leg. Balance, focus. And let's release. Take a breath in, lift the heels, stretch up. Exhale, hands to your heart. And let's get the other side. So left knee up, and you can stay there, or you can reach down and grab that big toe and extend the leg for a hamstring stretch with the balance. And you can reach the opposite arm overhead if you'd like for extra challenge. And release. Come back to Tadasana. Let's take a breath. Arms reach up. Lift the heels. Exhale, hands to your heart. Let's do that again. Inhale, stretch the arms up. Lift the heels. Exhale, hands to your heart. All right, let's step our feet about hip distance apart. Let's do elbow to opposite knee. Let's work the obliques, work the core. So turning elbow to knee. Just fingertips behind the ear, light support. Take a breath in and exhale as you move the elbow towards the opposite knee. At your own pace here. Keep going, almost there. And release. Let's sit low, Utkatasana. Now let's come to chair twist. So let's hook the right elbow over the left thigh, turning into your chair twist. Shoulder stack, elbow stack. Now come through center, sit even lower and extend both arms out to the side. See if you can lift the heels for an added challenge. Strong core, strong focus. Now release and rise, stretch up. Exhale, hands to your heart, sit low again, chair pose. Now this time hook the right elbow over the left thigh, chair twist. One more breath. Now come through center, stay low and extend the arms out to the side. See if you can lift the heels for an added challenge. And come through center, hands to your heart. Let's see if you can lower your hips all the way down to toe stance. One more breath. And let's release. Let's bring our hands to our shins, extend the spine, moving into just a forward fold. And now let's slowly roll up through the spine. And roll the shoulders back. Now inhale the arms up. Exhale, interlock the hands and lean to the left, side bend. Come through center, get a little taller. Exhale to the right, side bend. And come back through center. Inhale the arms up. Lift the heels. Exhale, hands to your heart. Let's do a couple of these. Inhale, stretch the arms up, lift the heels. Exhale, release. Again, inhale, rise, stretch the arms up, lift the heels. Exhale, hands to your heart. Couple more, breathe in. Exhale. See if you can lift a little higher. Breathe in, lift the heels. Exhale. All right, let's go ahead and release our arms to our side and roll the shoulders back. Getting ready to close down our practice. Let's bring the left ear to the left shoulder. Now come through center and chin to chest. And slowly bring the head back up and bring the ear to the right shoulder down and relaxed. Come back through center and just roll the shoulders up and down the back and just breathe. See if you can quiet your mind and let go of your thoughts. Focus on a long, slow inhale, a long, slow exhale. If your mind wanders, just bring it back to the breath. And feel free to stay here for as long as you'd like. Thank you so much for joining me and have an amazing day.